It's your girl Brandy
and it's your girl Gigi,
and today we're coming to talk about a spring break Pangea story time. So let's run it. Okay, so basically around spring break, it was my birthday, and I decided that I wanted to go to Pangea. It was my first time going to Pangea. Everybody always say it was lit, and yeah, that was basically the move. Like all week we had we went shopping, right?
Yeah,
we was looking for bathing suits. We was all week looking for bathing suits, trying to find stuff to wear. People was really going in. I even bought body glitter. Me and my friends bought body glitter. We was putting it everywhere, all over the cheeks, all over the chest, the face. Doing the most. We was all just so excited. And then where did it go to? We ended up going to Pangea. We got there probably 11:30.
Yeah.
And Pangea started at 10.
Yeah, it started at 10 and we got there around 11ish.
Yeah, 11. Yeah. I remember because I seen I was looking at the clock. Everybody was already on the streets.
We couldn't find parking. It was so much people there. We knew it was gonna be lit.
Yeah. So we started parking it. We parked at a Bando, pretty much.
Yeah.
So we parked at the Bando. And we all get out, we all lit, a bottle of Amsterdam, we all trying to get drunk, we all trying to get lit, A, B, and C. So,
for people who don't know what Pangea is, it's just they rent out this place, and it's a Caribbean type of thing.
Yeah, what could you, a wet fete?
Yeah, it's a wet fete, but
a carnival, but a Broward Dade carnival type. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it.
But everybody bring their flags out and they dance and they throw water and foam and shit.
Really
and
fun.
They have good DJs there and blah blah blah. I think it was a DJ Thunder Pangea thing. So we get out the car. From there, what happened, Gigi?
We got out the car and then we were Snapchatting. We're walking towards the building where they're.
It was mad niggas there.
It was
mad niggas.
So much people there. It was packed. So we're getting in line and then we were waiting. Me and Vanessa was waiting in line, and Brandy went back to the car to go get
more liquor.
Yeah, you went to go back to the car to get more liquor. So I'm with Vanessa. We're waiting. I'm trying to save a spot for
It was Vanessa, Mac, me, you, Farrah. It was 5 of us. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm me and Vanessa's waiting. While we're waiting, they're there were 2 lines. So we're okay, what's going on? Where do we stand though?
Mind you, we had already bought our tickets online.
Yeah. So was ready for this. So we're which one is this line? They're this is the line you pay ticket and this is not the one where you don't. So me and Vanessa thinking okay, then this is the line we gotta go.
We gotta go in. And that line was shorter. So I was we already paid for it, so we don't need to be a part of it.
So we're thinking that's the case.
But wait, it was a car this not the car that got busted in, so people don't start tagging us these the hoes that did it. No, it was a car that was in front of the line. So we was are they blocking that line or what? But we didn't care because we wanted to get in and the lines weren't moving. So we jumped the car. So full body, and I'm kind of thick, so full body across that little car.
Everybody just rolling on top of the car, jumping, doing crazy stuff.
All on the hood of that car.
After this one guy did it, Brandy did it, then I did it, then everybody, Vanessa, all of our friends did it, then everyone else started doing it.
So we get on the other side, and this is where it comes in. So I meet this guy, and he's I know how to get this line moving, blah, blah, blah. Listen, this side of the line is moving. You need to get on this side of the line. We got to do it. So I'm listening to him speak the gospel to me. I'm all right. So he jumped, and he get on the other side of the line. And I'm okay, time to help me. So he helped me get over the gate. We both on the other side of the line. As soon as my leg hit over the gate, I knew I made a mistake. Because people was screaming nobody else come over here. We can't breathe either. Y'all killing us. But bitch, here I go. Whoop. So I'm like the plan was for them to come over here too,
but we couldn't get in because they're like, no more people, no more.
Yeah.
They were blocking it.
When we realized, when I realized I fucked up and I was about to die, that I couldn't breathe, I was like, everybody just stay over there.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Then we all just got split up.
We split up.
We didn't
but
know where
this
we were
is
at.
the story of the night. So from we split up, where was your split up?
Okay, so I was split. I don't know where Brandy, Fair, or Mac was, but me and Vanessa, we was like sticking together. Like, we was like, we're not going nowhere because our side was getting packed and we couldn't breathe either. So Brandy's on the other side of that packed side, and I'm on another side where it's packed also. So me and Vanessa staying together. So people from my side decided, okay, I'm gonna make it easier. Let's all just try and jump to the other side. So I'm
really?
like,
They was trying to jump on
they
the
were
other
trying to jump on the other
We
side.
was fucking dying.
And it was the boy that
With all the bright ideas.
Yes.
Nobody should have listened to this nigga.
seriously. So everybody on my side was like, no, we can't do that because it's too packed to go over there. So certain people just started jumping. Certain people started jumping, and then this was like, you got me fucked up. Y'all not jumping over here. Nobody's moving. So people from my side really could not breathe to the point where they were pushing the fence. There was a fence blocking.
Yeah, it was a fence in between. This the fence that helped I was jumping and shit.
Yeah, and
it was like a metal fence.
It wasn't like really high. It was like low, where you could like jump over and climb on it, like stuff like that. So they started trying to push the fence to the other side. Mind you, I was standing by the fence.
So they're like trying to push it my side was trying to push it on her so we can breathe, basically.
Yeah, and then so I'm in the middle of the fence and both sides just pushing it back and forth. My leg was stuck on there. So I'm like screaming like,
we thought we was gonna die that
We
night.
really thought we were gonna die. So I'm screaming. I'm like, please stop pushing the fence. They're like, we can't breathe, we have to get out of here. They're pushing the fence even more and it's wrapped around my leg. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I'm about to die today. I feel
Mind you, half naked in a bathing suit.
In a bathing
all of this
suit.
shit going on.
All of this going on. So I'm like, God's telling me I should have never came here. Like, I'm about to die
Anything
right
in Miami, just keep me away from it.
Keep me away from it.
So after they started pushing the gate. Remember, some nigga was like, "It's a pregnant." Like, people started screaming random things. It's a pregnant bitch.
Yes.
Someone throwing up. And then we heard tasers. So they really started pushing the gate.
Yes. So dude, somebody from my side was like, "There's a pregnant woman. She's pregnant." So everybody started going crazy. Everybody just started like really.
Yeah. And when they heard the tasers, grown-ass men was ready to throw bitches.
Oh my God.
Throw them so they could run.
On your side, that's how it was?
Yes, it was grown-ass men like pushing hoes like, get off me, hoe, the fuck? Like,
oh my God. On my side, people were like pushing against each other, like to a point where niggas were like this close to each other, like on some gay shit close to each other. Like.
So after a while, the crowd started saying like, it was a big fence in front of us, including the fence in the middle, that they weren't opening. It was like an hour in, and Pangea still didn't open the gates for us while other people were partying in there. So we was like, what the fuck? Like, we all struggling. The gate's not moving, blah, blah, blah. So their plan was to push the fence down in order to get to Pangea. But you would have to be there, but it was like a wall in between. So even though they pushed it down, it was like, I can breathe, but I'm still not in it yet.
Yeah.
So this is where my part came. I was basically like, in the mix, and I was like, I have anxiety. I was like, I can't breathe, blah, 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 I can't breathe.
I have anxiety also.
Yeah, so I could
have that.
And I've been in tight parties before, tight clubs, and I still have fun. I still find a way.
But this one was a different type of tight. Like,
you almost thought you died.
You almost thought you were dying.
I'm on the thing. I'm trying to find a way to get through. And people were so close that they were pulling my hair. And you couldn't do nothing. People was getting their hair pulled, and you just had to hold your neck up.
Hold your neck up and be like, okay, I'm just gonna take it.
Yeah, because I get it. That shit was crazy.
Yes.
So I'm trying to move through the crowd because I'm like, by this time, it's no way I'm getting in. So I'm moving through the crowd. I'm trying to get to the outer fence, to the outer side of the fence, where maybe I could try and get out of the line. Because at this point, I was like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to die for this shit. Because people was tasing. Bitches was like, I want a bitch to touch me. Bitch, we're close. It's people everywhere, ho. So I was like,
touching you.
I don't want no problems. At the time, I had a close closure in. I wasn't trying to get my
I
closure.
had a drawstring ponytail. I was holding for that to dear life.
Come on, like nobody gonna get embarrassed for this shit.
Exactly.
So I went to the outer fence. It was people walking by. I looked at this nigga dead in the eye and I was like, please pick me up.
Wait, we're
over
missing
the
a
fence.
part when I called you.
That was after. Because I knew it was gonna get bad. So I was like, cause people were like, it's not a joke. So I was like, I looked at this nigga, I was like, please pick me up over this fence. Please. He looked at me, grabbed me, picked me up over the fence, said thank you. It was some niggas that night that was trying to help, you know, the females. That was like, it's okay. Like, you know, trying. That nigga helped me the fuck out. Because as soon as I did it, like the whole crowd went crazy and all the fences were falling on people's legs. And then they broke the front fence. And while people were trying to escape, I guess some nigga tried to jump over a car and his leg fell inside of the car window.
Broke the person's car. Like that.
The person's car was broke. I saw the guy too. He was like, look what y'all did to my shit. Like he was really frustrated. But like, why would you park it?
Why would you park in the middle?
But I'm sorry, bro. You didn't deserve that.
You didn't deserve that.
That shit was crazy.
That was crazy.
So then I'm like, damn, like all my friends are in this shit. Like how could, like, you know, I was the only one outside of it. So then Gurjeen called me and she's like, my leg is scraped, blah, blah, blah. I was trying to find her. I was trying to meet her. By the time the fence is broken and people are trying to get into Pangea, but it wasn't working. So, so I'm talking to Gurjeen. I'm comforting her.
I'm like screaming and crying on the phone.
Yes, she was
like,
screaming and going crazy.
I couldn't breathe at all. Like I was having an anxiety attack in the middle of the fucking
When I found
line,
Gurjeen, she looked like someone fucking ravaged her.
I was
like,
destroyed.
We got in. Okay, I'm talking to Gurjeen. I'm trying to find my other friends. We find the other friends. They on the same shit. Farrah was like, bitch, my fucking closure got stretched out. Her closure had lines in it.
It was
like
crazy.
Mac was like, I can't breathe. And Mac a real ass nigga. He not gonna do all that.
You know, if he say some shit like that, it's real.
So it was some girls there, some like, you know, known girls in Broward too. So the what is that called? The security was like, let's go to them. The security was gonna get them in the party. So out of nowhere, you hear niggas like, she fucking the promoter, dog. She fucking the promoter. That was somebody said, she fucking him. Yeah, and you see her like walking into like, I'm about to get in this shit. So finally we found a way to get in it. The other side, they was letting people in for free. But when we got in, we tried to have fun, but
it just didn't feel the same.
It didn't feel the same because we was thinking like we almost fucking died. And then after, like, there was like, yeah, we need y'all to get home.
And then they shut it down. When we finally got in there, we was in there for at least what, like 10 minutes? And they shut it down. And we're just like, wow, this was
some people who said it was amazing, but personally,
but those are for the people that came early.
Really
early. Late.
But they said it started at 10. We came at 11:30.
People were already in there.
The club be open at 9, but people pull up at 1 in the morning. You know, like
that's what I'm saying. So this was like something you had to be early for. Like,
yeah. So
if not, you just
like damn near vacant. Like you dancing in the middle of the shit to have fun.
Yeah.
But
that shit was crazy.
Pangea, y'all ravaged.
I got my money back though, cause I was not playing.
Yeah. But I think I called Chase and was like, I don't know who did that. Like, what's Pangea? But that's really the story, guys. I
don't think I would ever do Pangea again, but I would do something similar to it, but not Pangea.
I would do something similar to it because I like the whole soca shit and put like flags on you and start dancing. Yeah,
I like stuff like that. And I had a cute little fanny pack. Like, it was cute.
It was all cute that night. It was just...
But I don't think I would do Pangea.
Because I was so happy. I was on Twitter, like, getting retweets, like, if you going to Pangea, what's good? Like,
yeah, like, and then it just turned out to be really bad. Like, that was the worst experience.
But that's it, guys. Thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, comment. Thank you so much.